Hello, welcome to the video. Today I am going to be pushing above champion. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Clash Royale is going through a completely game-changing meta right now with the introduction of essentially what are new champions, the heroes. They are pretty stinky and cheesy. Congratulations to Supercell for releasing something into the game. I threw the 3 thieves onto the tower, and our opponent has vines. The vines can counter multiple men. He countered, or it countered all 3 of our men. The baby dragon gonna be going down the lane. Let's go for the princess. And the Valkyrie. Oh, he's got golem. That was a pretty stinky golem. Dang. Okay, since he went with the stinky golem in the back, I'm gonna go with the pea shooter in the middle. That way we can cycle back to another one. He's gonna have a really gargantuan push here. Gigantic. Yo, Golden Knight opposite lane. Nice. Let's go for Ice Spirit! Alright. Wall breakers! This defense is trash! Hopefully Fart Goblin stays alive. Fart Goblin MVP. Hardcore Fart Goblin MVP for this defense. We stay alive. Not too bad. We spent a lot of elixir. Our opponent is up. We're probably about even now with those goblins. We can reset with the 3 green men onto his tower. He'll probably respawn with Baby Dragon, I'm guessing. Vines. Ooh, do you think we should go for the princess at the bridge and force out a baby dragon? Maybe. Maybe should have done it opposite lane. I hope he kind of panics over this princess and he's like, oh no, there's a princess shooting my tower. I have to respond instantly. But he is not. He's being a smart cookie golem player, ignoring all damage possible and just building up a massive push. Oh, he's got the mini P.E.K.K.A. We got Dragon over. Come on! Nice. Oh, Gold Knight. Okay, the Gold Knight's gonna get a couple hits onto the tower, but we got the Evo Valk for that reset. Pretty fortunate that we have the Evo Valk in the deck. I'm gonna go for the Evo Barrel on the fake on the right, the 3 fake men, and then the actual one on the left. We get some pretty good damage here. He might Golem at the bridge. Expected. He doesn't have a lightning or anything, so pretty big W for... Oh, okay, I need to get back to another cannon as soon as possible. Oh, cannon! Hopefully that Xe dies. The Xe does die. Our opponent has Tornado. That Tornado is kind of garbanzo. Let's go for an Ice Spirit tank for this speedy baby dragon here. And then he's probably going to go for the vines onto our Goblin Barrel here. I'm going to go with the Valkyrie. And then... Oh, yeah, we just go hardcore here and spam our brains out. I'm just going to keep spamming. Yeah, there's no way he wins here. Keep on pushing! Keep going, man! We got it. We win. GG to Eloy. He played pretty well, ignoring a lot of damage, like a lot of beatdown decks should. But that golem towards the end there was quite expensive, and I don't think he realized how speedy our deck is. Ooh, we're up against Modric. 10 here. He's top 1 apparently. He's got the skeletons in the barrel. The barrels of all skeletons. Late log. Let's go for the 3 thieves onto the tower. They're gonna stab it. Oh, he's got arrows too? Dang. Let's go for the princess at the bridge. Yo, what? I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense. He probably didn't have too much to play. Great prediction from our opponent here. He's amazing. Let's go for the Valkyrie. We only take the log, and the Ice Golem's gonna get that freeze death damage there. He shouldn't have Fart Goblin cycle, so let's see what he does to respond to the Fart Goblin here. Do you think he's gonna go for a spell? An Ice Golem? Our opponent also has a speedy deck. I'm waiting for the barrels of the skeletons at the bridge here. He ignores the wall breakers on the right. What a gamer. I love it. Let's go for the 3 thieves onto the tower, the green men. Oh, yo! Okay, we're definitely facing Giant Clone here. He went for the arrows, so I'm gonna go for the princess, and then probably a high cannon. He's gotta have clone. There's no way. Ooh, that was a bad cannon. Okay. He might get the, I should've gone for a lower Valkyrie. I was afraid of the clone and the barrel. Very stinky combination. Very, very stinky. Ooh, nice. He's gonna go for an ice golem. Yeah. Let's force out the arrows with our wall breakers, and then I think we can go for a Evo barrel push here. Okay, yeah. Let's go for a princess first. In front of the king tower. He's got the air mighty miner on the ground right now. Let's go for the gang. The six thieves. Let's go for another princess. Keep putting in work here. The fart goblin's going to absolute town right now. Ice spirit, rip. Bad ice spirit. Oh, okay, I think we just gotta go for a hardcore push here. Oh yeah, especially after that. Let's go for the breakers on the left. With the, oh, I thought I had my Evo barrel. Apparently not. Okay. Let's go for another princess. And then we can get the Evo Valkyrie down. This is looking pretty good for us here. Maybe he doesn't have clone. That would be 3 spells. We can go for the gang onto the left with the golem barrel on the right. And then let's drag in this big bomb of a man. The giant skeleton is a very handsome man. We can keep pulling over with the cannon. Valkyrie onto the goblin gang. Aww. Okay, we got the Evo barrel. Let's go for a little bit in the back, and then wall breakers on the left. He's got the evolution mighty miner, but the air version. Oh, he's gone aggressive here. We're getting a lot of damage. Okay. Ooh, he might go for a log here. Yeah. Let's go for a Valkyrie onto the side, and then we ignore the fart goblin on the left. He's got the evolution skeleton barrel. How many skeletons is that? That's gotta be about probably 20. That's a lot. A lot of skeletons. A lot of Larrys. Have y'all ever watched Clash of Rama before? It's one of my... Excuse me. It's one of my favorite series. I love Clash of Rama. Let's go for the wall breakers. And then we can go for a cannon up top. Just kind of keep denying just potential entry here. Ooh, yeah. Don't die, princess. Okay, heroes. Nice. Okay, we gotta go in here. I'm just gonna go for weird plays, wall breakers, goblin gang on the left. Oh, he goes for the log. Look at the left. Look, that might be tower. I think this is game. Let's go. GG to our opponent here. Really cool deck. Even though it's a like mid-ladder deck, but I love Giant Skeleton, especially in 2v2s. I wish he had a clone. That would have made his deck more 10 out of 10. We're up against Alberto here as we continue to push. Let's go for the 2 bombers with the breakers at the bridge. Ooh, he's got cannon. We have a pea shooter of our own. Let's see what Alberto has here. And go for the 6 small green men at the bridge. We get Hog Rider? Dang, that was really unfortunate for him. Hopefully we take no hits. Nice. Okay. Looks like he has some sort of maybe like 2.6 variation. Does he have a... He has a fireball. Okay, yeah, that wasn't gonna hit our left tower. At least he hit the princess. I've seen a lot of players, including myself, I've also been a part of this gang, to where we just fireball the tower and nothing else. I'm gonna go for a Goblin Garrel. Sure, Goblin Garrel in the back here. He gets the Ice Spirit now. And the log. At least we force out the Ice Golem plus the log. Split the men in the middle, even though they're not the barbarians. The barbarians are the true men. They are the true sweaty men. I love the spear goblins. The spear throwers. Oh, hopefully that skeleton dies. Nice. Should force out. Oh, yo, he's got the musketeer hero here. I haven't even had to use my Valkyrie yet. We can go for the Valkyrie here, pretty low. Just because he did get the cannon down. This is my experience so far. I feel like what's it called? I feel like the Hero Musketeer is probably the best hero so far. The defense and the offense is ridiculous with its ability. It gets so much value. And I've lost a couple times to it. Trying to climb up here to champion. And go for a Gum Gang. Ooh, nice. We get the Hog Rider. And go for the Valkyrie onto the stinky Musketeer over on the left there. The art is really cool in the heroes. I like the gold finish that they got going on. Dang. Ooh, he did kind of outcycle us. Let's go for the cannon. We're gonna be down a little bit. I'm gonna go for the... Oh, that was kind of a bad fight. I guess he's just fireball like... Oh, shoot. See? Dang, that's insane. Look how much damage it gets. Literally almost half my tower is pretty much gone just from the ability. It's just a machine gun. It's better than the Dart Goblin. It just goes... You know what I mean? Okay, let's go for the Breakers, Evo Barrel. That was a horrible fireball. Also pretty trash Musketeer. It's just giving us free value. I think we're in a state right now to where we can just keep spamming. Nice. He's gonna go for a Hog Rider. So I'm just gonna go for a Dart Goblin like right here. And then if he goes for a Hog Rider, yeah, that didn't really do anything. We can go for a Trick Barrel. Oh wait, that's not a Trick Barrel. It's a pretty regular barrel. Regular. I'm gonna go for the Breakers like this, and then we can go for a Hide, Dart Goblin, very delayed cannon maybe. Ooh. He does get a really good Evo cannon there. I tried playing with a Royal Recruits deck with log bait in it. Dang, look at that value. That's crazy. I feel like the fire rate on the Hero Musketeer is absolutely insane. Oh, I think we just lost here, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, Ice Spirit. Dang. Well, good game to our opponent here. You know, sometimes you play against the heroes and the damage that you take all game was from the ability. Not the Hog Rider, which is supposed to be the kill card. Apparently a hero can be a kill card, and that's just a status of Clash Royale in 2025, ladies and gentlemen, is losing to a support card. That's typically how things go in Supercell, though, so we are not surprised, not to be salty. I do have the Knight Hero, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of just disinterested in the heroes. I think they're cool. They're fun to use. I've used the Knight one. That's the one that I received in a chest. But to me, I just feel like they already had champions in the game, and then they basically just added more champions to the game and gave it a new label. And, you know, I'm not sure if the big fella is broken. I'm not sure if the Knight is broken. You know, all these different heroes. So far, though, the Musketeer, I think that gameplay in the last match is a solid representation of why I feel like the Musketeer is probably the best one. Just because of how insanely quick the hero ability shoots. I'm not sure what the little statue gunner is called, or the name of it, because I didn't get the hero. But it's kind of bussin'. It's a pea shooter from Plants vs. Zombies, so yeah, very good. Yay. We continue on. But yeah, I was playing with the Royal Recruits deck with Logbait in it, and it's pretty toxic. Our opponent goes for the golem in the back here. It is about to hit double elixir, and he's completely ignoring the princess on the right. Hey, look, brother, if you're gonna give me your tower for free, Adam Sandler, I'm gonna take it. Oh, I think we need another cannon. This, Spirit Empress is giving us a lot of problems. Gotta go for the Evo Valkyrie here onto the... What was that poison? I mean, he wasted his Evo Witch. he had a pretty decent push going on with the golem. I mean, I was gonna be mean about that, you know, because it was double elixir, so he did a good job there. But my man's pretty much lost both of his towers, and he's BMing us. Since he's BMing us, got him with the new emote. I'm kind of distracted right now, but let's get to another camp. Take his tower real quick. You know, let's just go for the tower. I don't think we're gonna get it in time. Oh, we do get it. He goes for the log. I'm gonna play one more because we lost the last match to the hero and not the hog rider. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Hope you all are having a lovely day. If you guys enjoy playing Royal Recruits and have any log bait deck recommendations with it, or bait decks, feel free to suggest them. I think the Royal Recruits take a lot of skill. You have to play them, get to the evolution, and the evolution requires even more skill, right? Like, you have to account for, hey, where is my Royal Recruit going to end up charging? You know, are they going into the right lane? Do I need to push the right or the left lane? There is a lot of thinking. There's a lot of thinking that goes on. Yo, our opponent was frustrated with this. Spread some love, man. Nice Valkyrie. See, compliment your opponents, you know? You have no enemies. Compliment them. I'm gonna go... Oh, he's got Hog Rider. Ooh, that's gonna be some damage, yo. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I think that's like 2 hog hits. Probably 3, because the Valkyrie. Ooh! Oh, we took so much damage there. That was a hot hog rider. I think we're up against a pretty mid-ladder-ish deck here. Nothing legit, nothing bad. Let's go for the defensive barrel. Wonder if he's gonna spell it, do you think? Ooh. Hopefully that knight goes over. Or, the prince, not the knight. I'm gonna go for the Goblin Gang, force out the Valkyrie. And then I think we can just go for a Dark Goblin onto it. And then he's probably going to go for a Hog Rider. So if he does, we can just go for the Evo Valk. Okay, he goes on the other lane. Should be a pretty good counter. I'm going to go for the Wall Breakers in front of it. In front of this. In front. Okay, he's got Zap. Since he doesn't have Valkyrie in cycle, I'm going to go for the Goblin Gang. Fake Barrel over there on the left. And then Princess on the right. We can just get some pretty good damage here. Let's go for the Fart Goblin over onto the left. And then now we can probably expect the push of the Sentry from our opponent. I'm going to get the Evo Valk down, help out with killing those minions. He also goes for the... Ooh, yo, are we going to take some damage here? I was kind of afraid of those minions connecting. Our opponent has giant skeleton. Alright, let's go for the dart blower in the back. Do you think he's a leaf blower? Ooh, I got low battery. At least he doesn't have fireball or anything. Let's go for the Goblin Gang like this. Should hopefully full counter the hog? Wall breakers! Ooh, we do get the wall breakers in front, the barrel to the right. Ooh, he's ignoring the damage over there. Pretty smart. I like it. He's gonna get a really good counter push here. Let's go for the early Princess. Ooh. Hey, yo. That Prince is moonwalking? Yo, I think we're gonna go through. Well, GG to our opponent. Let's go for a high Goblin game. I think we lost on the, what's it called? We went too aggressive onto the left. That's not the last one. I'm not taking that. We gotta get into the next one. He did play pretty well. Sometimes you end up losing to some of the most random stuff. And by random stuff, I mean, whenever he put the Prince down at the bridge, it just kind of, I'm pretty sure it was on the right. And then I just moonwalked over to the left, ignoring the, what the heck? The aggression on this man is another level. That Valkyrie's gonna get fried. I think our princess is going to lose here. Let's get the fart golem though. Nice, stays alive. Yeah, the homeboy prince just moonwalked on us, went to the left lane, and I don't want to say that's why we lost, but it just made that defense, you know, awkward. So, ooh, we got the timing down on the wallbreaker kite pretty well. I think I'm gonna go with the Valkyrie here. Ooh, nice. Now we can go for a cannon in front. We counter both. Pretty bad piggies, but I mean, I respect the aggression. He's gonna be low on ammo here. Let's find out what spell he has. The baby lawn lion. He's got a wizard. Yes, sir. Thank you for all the damage, sir. And with the twerk. Digging his butt to him.
Let's go.
I'm gonna go for a... Wait, is that princess gonna die? Oh, High Spirit was missed time. I probably could have predicted that, Fisherman. I'm gonna go for the 6 men on... Oh. I was gonna go for the 6 men, but our opponent has an electric giant. Pretty interesting. Princess. Looks like our opponent's pretty hyped up here. I'll go for the wall breakers. And then, honestly, just barrel onto the tower. I think he just... Probably doesn't lose his whole entire tower here, but we get a ton of damage. Sir, protect your tower, sir. The tower falls down. Let's go for a cannon. And then we can go for a Valkyrie plus Eye Spear on the... Piggies are not inbound. Oh, piggies are inbound indeed. With the... Piggies were inbound with a minion horde. Piggies and minion horde is a really cool combo. I really like it because of the, what's it called? Fireball bait aspect. I don't know why he has an E-Giant in his deck. If he took the E-Giant out, it would be probably a solid deck. You know, not too bad. We took the game here. Thank you, Babylon Lion, for helping me get back some of my trophies I lost. Or my positioning. Oh my goodness. Dear Clash Royale, please make it to where you just automatically give me the rewards and I don't have to tap on my screen. Because it makes me sit here in this video for like another 10 seconds. We're pushing up to Grand Champion. We're getting up there. The goal for this season is Ultimate Champion and then pushing even higher with this deck. This is the Recruits deck I was using for reference to earlier. It's pretty bad, but if you want to try it out, I recommend. I think the matchups are 50-50, you know? You're going to face Expo, you're probably not going to win it, and if they win it, good for them because they should win that. Other matchups, you're probably going to completely just swarm and overwhelm your opponent and have fun. But nonetheless, play Toxic, have fun. Let me know what you guys enjoy playing. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely weekend and a lovely day. All of it. Enjoy it. Remain stinky. Have fun. And hopefully the Musketeer hero gets nerfed, but it probably won't. GG. See y'all in the next one.